And we are live. There is only one way to do it, to bring in some tunes, introduce my very special guests on a very special day in a very special studio. Here we are above Bear Stadium. It is September 24th, 25. I've got 3-star Bear football players with us today. We've got multi-camera function. We've rearranged the studio, and I could not be more excited to see all three of you, get to know you, and hear about your experience and how things are going this season. Starting off on the far side, we've got Isaac Vargas. Excuse me. Following up next, we've got Hy'Keem Griffin. And we've got somebody here that I've just met today for the first time, although I've called you out number 4 all the time at the games, referred to as Billy or Guillermo. And what is your last name, sir? I'm sorry. Cortez, that is right. My notes are just in tatters today. Welcome, guys. We've got Guillermo Cortez, Hy'Keem Griffin, and Isaac Vargas. Thank you, guys. How are you feeling today?
Feeling good.
Feeling good.
Yeah. Great. Oh, and Hy'Keem's got the full-on radio broadcast voice. You need to be in the broadcast program. So, guys, thank you once again. We're just going to get right into it. It's it's week 4 of the 2025 season. And thanks to some students, actually, who composed these questions that I'd like to ask you guys today. I wanted to get outside the box. Sometimes the questions I ask are kind of like, all right, those are fine. So actually, we had a group of students today from Coach Garcia's audio visual class wrote most of these questions. So are you ready?
Yes,
Who wants to start? Who feels like talking?
I got you.
Vargas?
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Vargas, here we go. So here we are. Like I said, week 4. And last week we had a tough loss in Corpus, and it was a hard-fought game on the road. I wanted to see just from inside the locker room, like we were talking about earlier. So many of us, we see the game from the outside. We're not there on the field. We're not there in the locker room. We're not there at practice to see actually what's going on with the team morale. How do you feel that where you're at this week differs from where you guys were at last week heading into Corpus?
One reason or one way I will say we're different is that we're a lot more physical. At practice, we've been doing a lot more hitting drills. We haven't really been shying away from those. Our coaches have been good on us with that, as well as morale. We had a rough week last week, but bouncing back is what matters the most. I think we've been doing good on that.
Oh, great. So how about you, Hy'Keem? What do you think? You actually had a really good comment on this earlier.
Yeah. When I first came here, I felt the vibe, It's just as it goes on, some people want to be here to actually go in the NFL like me. I did I low-key want to go in the NFL. And I put my heart into this sport, and there's different vibes I feel, and there's vibes that I do feel. You feel me? So it's just and I feel good about this week.
So you think there's a difference between what you're feeling this week and last week?
Yes, sir.
All right. And do I say Billy Cortez? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I'm so used to Guillermo calling you out on the PA system. So Billy Cortez, what are you thinking? Number 4, what are we thinking this week about mentality, morale? What are you feeling in the locker room?
We have a lot more players coming back because some people have missed a couple of games. But if I'm gonna be honest, some people I think are scared to hit, which is a big reason why we lost last game. Because as you know, the defense let up 60 points. So I just feel like if we work on our hitting, then we'll win more games, and therefore our morality, it goes up because everyone wants to win games.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. So I just feel like if we just all work together and not put blame on each other, but just help each other out and fix our wrongs so we could do right and just win the game. So
and it's also having that intensity,
Having
that intensity. It's one of the main things,
Some people dread practice, but I feel like if you want to play football, you gotta, practice has to be more fun than the real game. Because if you don't like practice, you're not. Then why are you gonna play on Friday?
Man, you are saying a lot, Billy. Wow, that is all three of you, but that is deep. Man, that could be our whole podcast right there. Thank you. Goodbye. But no, there's more. There is more. Good answers, guys. Wow, you got me thinking. All right, so number 2, these are student-made, and I think they're really smart. So over the course of the season, we're talking offense. I know we were just talking a little bit of defense. By the way, Mr. Vargas, what position are you?
I play right tackle.
Right
On
tackle,
offense, yes, sir.
offensive line, right tackle.
Yes. And on defense, I'm a left end.
Okay, left end, defensive end. And then Hy'Keem, I know you're number 35 wide receiver, but I've also seen you all over the place defensively
Yes,
as well.
sir.
What is this litany of positions that you tend to play?
I tend to play receiver. I'll stay as receiver no matter what. What I really want to play is DB because that's my main sport, but my main position. But I play down safety for games too. You know,
Okay.
I'll play that.
And I think, don't you do some special teams as well?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I mean, I've literally seen you on all three phases of the ball.
Yes, sir.
And Billy, how about you? I know you're a wide receiver, and you also said you played some defense.
Yeah, yes, sir. I played linebacker too.
Linebacker, like
Yeah.
middle or slot or
I play outside linebacker.
outside. Okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Just wanted to get that out of the way. We have positions to give us context. So speaking, let's go in reverse order. Let's start with you, Billy. As far as the offensive scheme is concerned, we just talked defense. We know we have to give up less points.
Yeah.
We know that the emphasis is on hitting, enjoying practice, working together as a team. How do you feel like the offensive scheme has evolved over the course of this season? I've heard some rumors that you guys are involving more screens, even more zone passes, different things like that. Any thoughts on being a receiver? Have you seen the offensive scheme evolve over the course of this 4-week season?
Yeah, most definitely. We when the season first started, I feel like we were a really run heavy offense, but since we've acquired new receivers like Hy'Keem and Caden, and some people that played new positions like me now. I used to play running back, so I play receiver now.
Okay.
So like I feel like the offense side, the coaches, like they've noticed how much talent we have as receivers. So they started implementing more, pass plays. And, a good play that worked for us on Friday, which is why we scored a lot, was the RPO. Reading.
Okay.
Yeah.
The read passes. For those that don't know, that is a read pass
Read
option.
pass, yeah, yes, sir.
So it looks like a run.
And he can either hand it off to the running back or he can drop back and pass it to one of the receivers.
Or he could even keep it.
Yeah, or he could keep it.
So it really, correct me if I'm wrong, it really confuses the defense. They're
Exactly.
not sure what's going to come at them. And it all happens so quickly that your chances are greater for success by catching them off guard.
Yeah, exactly.
The RPO, it's a big deal.
Which is why I think we scored a lot of points. Because if y'all look at how much points you scored, I think this is like one of the highest games. And I feel like that has to
50.
do-
You guys now when you
Yeah.
said that you guys lost 60, you gave up 60 points.
Mm.
I think it's very fair to say, how many points did you, we're talking offense now. How many points did you put up?
50.
We put up 50.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a 2-possession game.
exactly.
And that's a whole lot of points. You don't
We
even
should've
have to
won
know
that game.
football.
Yeah,
What's that, Hy'Keem?
I said we should have won that
We should've.
game.
yeah,
we
most
should have.
definitely.
Well, then let's go ahead and piggyback on that. Why, Hy'Keem? Why do you think you should have won that
Why we
game? We're
should've-
off script now.
Why we should have won that game is because, bro, like everybody on that field on our team put their heart out on that game, and the refs low key kind of cheated us. I ain't even gonna lie. He called my TD back.
Oh, I heard about that.
Yeah, because I low key, I'm gonna take my fault from that because I low key did kind of taunt him. I hit him with a little
Kinda.
Tyreek Hill. I hit him with a little Tyreek Hill, But at the end of the day, we'll see them next year, no matter what, and we just gotta BTA.
Okay, so we have another acronym, folks. We have BTAs and RPOs and every other acronym. All right, so Mr. Vargas, Hy'Keem just spoke, so I want to ask you, how have you seen, you have a very unique perspective being a right tackle. How have you seen the offensive scheme evolve this season?
For the linemen, I mean, just block.
Right.
There's not much way you can evolve except adjust. You see,
Right.
you see a blitz coming, be more vocal. That's one of the main things I feel like as a lineman we've done a lot better is be more vocal, letting our
Yeah.
quarterback know what's coming, what we're not going
Yes.
to do, what we are going to do. So that's just the way it's evolved for us as O-linemen.
So you guys are learning how to read the defensive better, communicate, call these things out, make your other players aware. I'm just curious, do you guys, Hy'Keem, maybe you could comment on this, or anybody that has an answer. Are you guys also like killing plays at the line of scrimmage? Are you announcing, hey, the defense is doing this, kill, kill, kill? Are you switching the play call at this point or no? Or is that top secret?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
So you guys
Yes,
are
sir.
able to adjust right on the line of scrimmage.
Yeah,
That's
yes, sir.
awesome.
Caden has like signals for us, and,
Oh.
which is I think why we scored a lot of points last game. Because if he saw the defense and he saw they were playing far back, he'll tell us to run a quick slant. And
That's
That's just
awesome.
easy yards.
So you guys are adapting right there and coaching right in the middle of the line of scrimmage.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's fantastic. So I'm going to change up the order a little bit. Let's get team talking. So we're looking forward a little bit. How are you feeling about this week's opponent? It's Saginal, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Saginal, what's the overall outlook? I'm thinking at this point you've probably seen some film.
Mhm.
It is Wednesday. You guys have 2 more
Two-
nights and it's showtime. How are you feeling about Saginal? What's the outlook?
Like 2 weeks ago, I ain't gonna lie, 2 weeks ago, I was on YouTube searching up y'all game. They low key kind of beat y'all, and I felt some type of way before that because I should have been here, and I should have put my heart out in it, and I've been watching their film. They got a couple players on there that's shifty. That quarterback, you better watch yourself too. I ain't gonna lie, because them hips better be gone. But yeah, he a linebacker. I've been peeping at, and he just learn how to talk on defense.
Okay.
Learn how to talk.
Okay. Billy Cortez, how are you feeling about this week's opponent, Saginal?
I feel pretty good, especially last game. I think the offense is going to keep building off that. And the defense, we've been working a lot of defensive stuff on the field this week. So, and it's been showing. So I hope it does show in the real game too. And if our defense can tackle and our offense can keep doing what we're doing, I think we're going to have a great shot at winning.
Yeah. Preparation creates execution.
Yeah,
It sounds like you guys are ready. I can feel it from over here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's move on because we got some more interesting questions. So, let's talk season here. Isaac Vargas, it's the middle of the season right now. We're not looking back. I don't see the point. I think that's one of the things Coach Soffit's always instilling is it's 0-0. Let's look forward to the next game. Let's reset. Let's roll.
Mm-hmm.
It's the middle of the season right now. How do you feel like, right now, what are your aspirations? What are you guys as a team feeling like your aspirations are over the season? Maybe it's not a fair question based on the fact that we're always thinking it's 0-0. We're prepared to be in the present moment.
Mm-hmm.
But as a team, what are you thinking is your seasonal aspirations at this point?
Well, just to start, I mean, our season ain't over yet. We can still the end goal is 12-6. December 6th is the state game at Texas State.
Okay.
So 12-6 is what we all want. That's what we're all trying to get.
Gotcha.
And so I feel like having that date in mind, having that goal to reach, it's still reachable. I mean,
Absolutely.
despite a record, it's still reachable no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
And we just got to keep working. Keep working. Like, to pick it back off what Billy said, our defense needs to step up physically. Our offense needs to keep doing what we're doing, keep winning games, and we'll reach it.
I love that. So that's a big announcement here. 12-6 is not, 12-6 is not a season record. It's a date.
Mm-hmm.
This is the playoff at, you said Texas State?
Mm-hmm. State championship.
Which is right there in San Marcos where I actually live. That's awesome. I will be there to see that game. And maybe I will bust up in the broadcast booth and call it for y'all, because I can't help it. I just can't help it. All right. So we're going to go to, that was a brilliant answer, Isaac. Thank you for that. So let's get excited. Like I'm really excited about the next home game.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait to call it. I can't wait to see Principal Oliver just going bonkers, and what we do is just so much fun. The marching band, the just all of it, the color guard, the cheer squad, everybody. It's just fantastic. So this is October 10th, the homecoming game. I have not been to a homecoming game here. Have you, Billy?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me in your words what to expect from someone like me who's never been to a Somerset Academy Collegiate homecoming game? What are we going to expect on October 10th?
I mean, first of all, we're going to win, obviously. And,
Yes.
Yeah. But just the vibes, everyone here, everyone comes. It's going to be packed. So
It's going to be packed.
yeah, you can expect that.
Love it.
I mean, the team we're playing against is great.
Who
They're
is this
pretty
now?
good. Hill Country.
Hill Country.
Yeah, so I mean, they beat us bad last year.
They did.
Yeah, but
Uh-oh.
I mean, we're back.
Uh-oh,
so
look out.
it's not just like a homecoming game. We want revenge.
No, this is
Yeah. For how bad
okay.
they beat
And you
us.
guys aren't laughing. I love this. All right. All right. So how about you, Hy'Keem? What do you expect? Have you been here for a Somerset homecoming game?
Yes, sir. I came to a game last year. So yeah, low-key, what I expect everybody to come at once, because not as that's the last game, or we can make it last longer if we want to. If we really wanted to, we can make this playoff. We can go to state if we really want to. If people really want it, we can actually go to state, and I feel great though. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, I'll tell you, I saw your first home game here against Austin Achieve, and I believe you.
Yes, sir.
That was a 3 hour and 42-minute absolute explosion of talent.
It was 3 hours and 42 minutes.
I believe so.
It did not feel
Crazy.
like that.
Wow.
Now, we had a lot of injury timeouts and different things like that, but nonetheless, that was a massive game that you guys won. And I couldn't believe the passing attack, the well-roundedness of the team. Just overall, it blew my mind. That was the first time I'd seen you that was in a real game that wasn't just a scrimmage.
Yes, sir.
Mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. I cannot wait for homecoming. Isaac Vargas, what do you think? What to expect at homecoming game? What to someone like me who's never seen it, what's going to happen out there? How do we get people excited about this?
Just keep more out throughout the week. The actual week of homecoming, we do a lot of events, lots of student activity going on. And so I feel like if we keep that positivity up in the student body, it's going to get loud.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
And I might get really loud too.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then when it comes to the game itself, as Hy'Keem said, we can win, not I, we can win.
Right.
It's all about being a team.
Right.
We can't have one person, want to rise above the rest. We can't have one person drop us down. We have to do it as a team.
Yes. Good point.
The whole team.
You guys feel really locked into me right now. So let's go. We've got 3 more. For Hy'Keem and Billy, we have a specialized question for you guys. I thought this would be really fun.
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to ask this 2 different ways. This is the politically correct way. How do you respond? Let's start with Billy. How do you respond to opposing players who are undisciplined, who are not playing the game as it should be played? Or let's just reverse this question and say, how do you respond to trash talking and dirty play?
Ooh.
I know. I told you.
Love that
I told you.
question. Hey, whoever asked that question, I ain't gonna lie, I love you. Shout out to them. Shout out to them. Shout out to them.
Yeah, it's a great question.
I want to know, how does it happen? Because like I said, we're up here seeing one view. And like you guys can see behind us here, we're kind of far away, right? It's a beautiful big stadium that we have here, but we're not seeing and hearing all of the particulars that are actually happening down there on the line of scrimmage, what happens after plays.
Oh, yeah.
So Billy, tell me, I can already tell Hy'Keem is warming up his answer right now. He's got it in the oven. How do you respond to undisciplined play from opposing players?
I mean, the correct way you should respond is by, just showing your game and, beating them the next play. But some people like to do too much and like try to fight back.
Right.
Which I understand in the moment, like, I'm not gonna lie, like Hy'Keem, he got hit last game. And like, that made me like kind of mad because seeing my brother, like, them hit him.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Makes me mad hearing about it.
Yeah. So I pushed him. I mean, that's the wrong way. I should have never done that. But yeah, I mean, yeah, like some people take it too far, and like after the play, they like start saying like all this stuff, like anything, like
Really?
they'll talk about your family if they have to. It gets crazy. Yeah.
Wow.
They'll say anything just to like mess with you.
So your answer is you show them with your game.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I like that. Hy'Keem, what about you? Is this are we allowed to air this part?
No, what my boy Billy said, he said, show your game and don't let them get in your head, because once you in your head, you already lost from the game.
That's a good point.
You already lost from the game. You feel me? So
Yeah.
stay in your head, and there's always gonna be that 1 or 2 people that's gonna be out there on that field talking crap to you, no matter what. Even if you make a good play, they still talking trash. It doesn't matter.
Right.
Stay locked in. Don't let them get in your head. Just love the game.
Mm-hmm.
Love the game.
Mm-hmm.
Love the game.
Now, I've seen some things with you, Isaac Vargas, where, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Somebody stuck their finger through your helmet and you had an eye injury, stuff like that. So what's your answer to this? How do you, deal with dirty players where that they're out there trying to get a reaction, trying to get you off your game?
In that case, I mean, they can poke me in both eyes. They can shove me. They can punch me. They can do whatever they want to me. It don't faze me. But as Billy was saying, when it comes to things said about others, that's intolerable, And so that's where I draw the line right there. Don't talk about my teammate. Don't talk about my family. That's where I draw the line. But that doesn't mean that I act the way I'm not supposed to.
Right.
I act within guidelines.
Right. Of course.
Again, like Billy said, show your game.
Yeah.
Show your game.
Well, there you go. Wow. Okay. 2 more good ones for us. 2 more sort of quick ones. So this came from another student, and she's she wanted to know before a game. Hello, check one. Before a game, do you guys have any team rituals? Anything that you do for dinner? Anything that you do as far as maybe music, or do you listen to maybe like a podcast or any kind of TED Talks, or I don't know? Are there any kind of pregame rituals that you guys find that, especially before you're winning games, that you're like, wow, we're going to repeat that? Anybody have an answer on that? Are there certain music that you listen to?
Listen to music and pray.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to music and pray before any game. Some music will actually lock you into a game and make sure that you're focused. And praying is just God. He's just taking care of you, taking care of all his kids, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I feel.
At the end of the day, we're playing for him, you know.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Okay. So that's our answer.
Yes, sir.
Tunes, jams, and prayer.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds right to me. All right, guys. So we're on question number 8. We're going to wrap this up. So finally, I want to ask you guys an interesting question. We're going to turn this thing around a little bit. What would you guys, let's start with Mr. Vargas, and we'll work our way back to Billy Cortez. So what would you like to see? I know it's a big production here. We've got, like I said, we've got color guard, cheer squad, marching band. We've got a broadcasting team that's coming together. Did we say cheer squad? Everything is happening. But from the fans themselves, what would you potentially like to see them in terms of these next 2 home games? How would you like to see the fan base and the general machinery that goes around? You know, we have our concessions, our boosters, everything that's going on, our athletic directors, our training staff. How would you like to see them respond and step up to help you guys get a win on these last 2 home games?
Just one thing I got to clear out. Don't do anything that will get you in trouble.
Oh,
We had something that happened last game. I won't mention it again, but just keep in check. As for, any students that, come out to support, just stay positive. Don't say anything negative about the team, the families. We're all here to play, and so just keeping that positivity and morale. That's all we need.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, what an answer. I was not expecting that. Wow, it is a game, isn't it? It's supposed to be done with sportsmanship and honor towards the other team, and there's no need to lose your cool and be ugly and turn this thing into something that's not fun anymore.
Right.
Yeah, Hy'Keem, what do you think? Anything come to mind about the fan base in general? How we can step up for you guys?
Keep showing support.
Yeah.
Keep showing support for us. We gonna get there, no matter what. If it's gonna be this year or next year, we gonna get there.
Yeah.
No matter what.
And you're a junior, is that right?
Yes, sir.
You're a junior. Vargas, you are
Junior,
and Billy
Junior.
So we get to hang out for another year and a half, 2 years together. That is awesome. All right, Billy Cortez, what do you think? Friends, family, fans, how can we step up? Broadcast community, our media department, how can we step up for you guys? Any ideas?
I mean, y'all do a great job to begin with, but also like promoting the game, I feel like that would be real good. So I mean, the more fans we see, I feel like the better people want to play, because like
I
in
agree.
practice everyone sees that there's no one watching, so they think they can slack off, but once they see everyone in the stands, they know they have to lock in and do great. Also, another thing is a student section. I feel like that would be pretty cool.
Student section.
That's good.
A lot of
That's good.
schools have
That's
student
good.
sections.
Now, like kind of candidly, do you think we could do that within our given facility that we have
yeah,
here? Just
absolutely.
we need to cordon it off basically
yes, sir.
into a student section that can just get wild.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that'd be just
Well,
seeing
that's a
that.
great suggestion if you ask me. Sorry if I'm getting in trouble here, but that seems very feasible to be able to do. We could cordon it off and make it into like the wild zone.
And it's possible.
Oh, yeah.
It's 100% possible.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to edit this out as far as I know. So we're going to get heard. That's awesome. Thank you guys for sharing that. I think we've been going now, 20, 25 minutes. I know, Vargas, you got to go do some things. So maybe let's wrap it up. Does anybody have any closing words? Anything that you really feel like we missed out on or didn't get to talk about today?
Shout out to the people that's out there watching us. You feel me? Stay watching us. We gonna make it. Watch.
If you're an athlete, just remember who you're playing for.
Remember.
God first, always.
Yeah, just stay out of trouble, because we need everyone on the football.
Oh,
So
yeah.
no one can get in trouble.
Wow, great words, guys. I'm going to roll some music here like this, and we're going to conclude. What a podcast. Guys, truly, I can't thank you. That flowed so well. There's a lot in there to really think about and consider, some very deep stuff that all of us need to be reminded of. Thank you for taking your time. It's great to meet you, especially Billy, in person. I know that I've known you guys for a little bit. Hy'Keem, thank you for joining us.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for Isaac. Thank you for all your help today and putting all this together and rearranging Skybox Studios. October 10th, homecoming, our next home game. Let's pack this place out. Thank you guys. Thank you. Have a great day. Thanks, guys. I'll see you soon.
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
see you soon.
See you.